And here we are back again for another Earth Wars visit, and this character spotlight overview is going to focus this time on one of my favorites and hopefully one of yours, none other than Cliffjumper. Welcome back to the channel, folks. This is Dennis Moulton, aka Gotbot, and I welcome you back. And we're going to take a look at this guy. Love that Autobot symbol, by the way. Love the head sculpt. Love the red. He doesn't have the racing stripes that Bumblebee has. This one, I feel like, is, you know what, just far more true to the Generations Legends toy of this character. Yet they made a couple of alterations in here to differentiate it from Bumblebee just a little bit, like on the back there. And I think it works. I think it's great. His shoulders, look a bit different than Bee's. They're not as squared and blocked off. I like that they gave a little bit of his own personality while still kind of keeping him the way we would expect him, Bumblebee-esque. In his mode. Its coloration's 10. It's Cliffjumper. Even with the black down there, where he doesn't have normal, what we would expect on his chest, stomach, abdomen, torso area to be, that, I guess, front part of the car. I kind of really dig what they did here, to still kind of that and give you a sense that, yeah, this is Cliffjumper. Again, I like the red being brought up on his shins a little bit instead of just down on his feet. He looks like a younger, more spry Cliffjumper, but still someone who is very adept in battle. In terms of in-game, I cannot use them yet. Was just really excited to do this guy. But I'm not going to lie, I expect great things at Cliffjumper. If I'm excited to use him, then you know what, I'm probably going to like him in the game, because I already like the character. Let's look at his transformation, shall we? Again, in general, the hood might be out a little bit more, but that's basically that Generations mold again. Slightly tweaked because of the spoiler. I guess it's a spoiler there at the back of the roof section. Love the taillights. And the hood has that detail on it, but they have it black and yellow instead of purple and yellow. Kind of a little bit of a nod there to the, that I think that zombie kind of Cliffjumper. But I like it. I think it works for Cliff. He's a nip up like Bumblebee, and then a big flip like Mirage, actually. Athletic, and what's the word I'm looking for? I guess athletic, and a little bit of showmanship in his transformation, which you'd kind of expect from Cliff with the nip up. Like it. I'm a big fan. So we're going to cut it off right here. Overall, for me, Cliff is somewhere between a 9 and a 10. We're going to look compared to that Generations Legends mold now, and I think you'll see primary influence for this guy in the Earth Wars game comes from that toy. Influence for this guy in the Earth Wars game comes from that toy. And now we'll take a look at the Transformers Legends class version of Cliffjumper here. I just said a few minutes ago that I think this is the mold, this is the version that was the main inspiration, at least, for the in-game version of this character. Honestly, the game, I think, is a little bit better. I like the red on the arms in the game better than this. I like the black use instead of the silver a little bit better. Besides that, it's pretty much the same. I do like in-game the black on the hood better than the purple. I feel like the purple is a throwback to that kind of zombie Cliffjumper that was in Transformers Prime. But both of them are pretty great, to be honest with you. And I enjoy both of them. It's a little stylized because again the whole roof should be on the front here and it's not. So what can I say? I like this version. I like the game version. I'm glad that the game used this incarnation of Cliffjumper because I think in the modern age this is the best one that we've got. To be honest with you, even. Even though some people would say, hey, it's just a Bumblebee repaint. Sure it is, but Cliffjumper always is. Anyway, I'm not going to do a full transformation. I've done a full review of this guy. I'm going to take him away. I'm going to bring him back in vehicle mode, and we'll do a quick comparison there as well. And there you go. Look, there's the vehicle mode for Cliffjumper. Like I said, if you want to see the full review, hey, check out the Cliffjumper video. But as far as comparison of vehicle mode here to the Earth Wars model, they nailed it. They nailed it. This is Cliffjumper, and that model is Cliffjumper. I like the in-game model's use of black and red. Obviously, a lot more red. I like that the in-game model doesn't have the purple. I think the in-game model is a little more accurate than this version. Now, that being said, I give this guy a really good score, and I've been really enjoying using Cliffjumper in the game because I'm a Cliffjumper fan. What can I say? In-game, in-hand, the guy is like an 8.5 or 9. He is great overall. And while I appreciate that there were probably multiple influences taken, I think at its core, the Transformers Earth Wars Cliffjumper is a throwback really to this guy, and I am super cool with that. Anyway, that's it. I appreciate you dropping by and having a visit and giving me a little bit of your time. It is certainly appreciated, and I really look forward to the next time that we have an Earth Wars visit right here inside the videos.